Well, good morning. Today is Tuesday, June 27th. It's another cool day. It's 60 degrees. It's supposed to go up to 70. I had my windows closed for most of the day yesterday, not my bedroom window. Um, but the kids still went swimming. So I know there's a lot of background noise, but I wanted to get this done before I started my walk. You know what? I don't know how much you're actually hearing between the wind and the background noise, so I'm going to go in the garage. Well, let's start this again. So many people in my neighborhood have professional landscapers come and cut their grass. And, they ride on those mowers and then there's like 3 or 4 of them, so they get it done within 5 minutes. And so they're very loud. So today is, in case you didn't hear me outside, so I don't have to say it again. Today, well, I will have to say it again because you might not have heard me. Today is Tuesday, June 27th. It's 60 degrees. It's supposed to go up to 70. And it's cool, but it'll be a nice walk. I'm really looking forward to it. I just got done making Sophia pancakes. I was going to take her with me. She was going to ride her bike while I walked on my walk, but she's slow, so she's just staying here with Jim. And Cindy's here. But I've had to add more people onto my world travels, in the United States at least. So when I start off again, you already know about my Ohio people. Well, I have 2 more people I have to visit in Pennsylvania. I have to visit Ava Benskotter and Lydia Gunther. So hopefully I'm saying your names right, but that's where I'm going to go. And from there, I'm going to head on over. And I don't know if I should have looked at a map, but I know that they got to be next to each other because their names are pretty similar. I'm going to either stay first with Valerie Reese in Virginia, or I might stay first with West Virginia Running Don in West Virginia. Depending on how my travels take me, I don't know. We'll see. But I'm going to hit them both. I really am. And Dexter better have room in that bed for me. She better know I'm a snorer. But I can't think that she's going to take up much room. She's so small. And then I'm going to go back down to Florida. I don't know if I'm going to get you up before I go to Puerto Rico or when I come back from Puerto Rico. One of the two. But I have to figure out exactly whereabouts in Florida you are. Carol Prasito, I'm going to stay at her place in Florida. And then when I'm going through Alabama, how could I have forgotten you, Vicki? Vidar 57, how could I have forgotten? I don't know. I don't know exactly where you live, but I don't know if you live near Kelly, which is California, 1964, but I'm going to hit you both. I'm going to hit you both up. And then I'm going to go to Texas. Dawn. How could I have forgotten about you? You're always talking about Texas. How could I have forgotten? So I'm going to hit Dawn's New Light and stay there for a little bit. And then I'm going to go to Las Vegas. I have been to Las Vegas, the city that never sleeps. And so we will live up to that reputation, cat on a point. We're going to live up to that reputation that you never sleep. And what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. So remember that. And then we'll go and see Gina, I told you, in California. And then on the way back, I'm going to head on up to Oregon and see Pat Elst. So I know that there's some people on the way back from the top part of the states, too. I know I have some followers in Minnesota, but I'm not really exactly sure where you are. But you guys will be sorry you invited me. This might not even be like a 1-month tour. This might be a 1-year tour. So I'll have to plan it so that I'm hitting all the, not plan it, plan it. Plan. This sounds too much alike. Planet, plan. Well, one day I'll let you visit my planet, which is far, far away. Because there's a whole planet full of wackadoodles. They sent me down to Earth to represent them. So hopefully I am. So my plans for today are I'm going to remember this time to go to the balloon shop. I should do like my everyday wife life. She makes a list of everything that she does. And she doesn't do it in any particular order. It's just a reminder that stuff she's got to do during the week. I probably should do that because I forget a lot of things. But anyway, I have to go to the balloon store and get balloons because we're doing Oliver's birthday today. His birthday was actually Sunday. And he picked spaghetti, so we're going to have spaghetti dinner. And then he picked a chocolate cake with chocolate ice cream and some brownies, so we're going to have that. And then I'm going to go to Kroger's and obviously get all the stuff for the spaghetti. And balance my checkbook, make my July budget. all the fun things you got to do. I probably will do a load of laundry. So you always have laundry. And the kids will probably go swimming even though it's not going to be that warm. I don't have a doubt that they'll swim again. And hopefully that dog's not out again. I don't know how it didn't bite me. I really don't. It nipped at my feet, but I just kept walking. And I just know that you don't stare at a dog because then that makes them feel threatened. And I don't want to, even though he's little and I could have just kind of gave him a little push out of the way, but you never know. And I don't know the dog, so I've never seen him before. And we had some new neighbors move in over the weekend, so hopefully they'll be out so I can introduce myself. And that's about it. So let's go for our walk. I'm really looking forward to it. I like when it's cool like this. I really do. It can get warmer quick. As soon as I get home, the heat can shoot up. I don't care. But for my walk, I like it cool. So let's go. Well, I'm back, and it was really windy. It wasn't even breezy. It was windy. So I'm going to water my flowers. I haven't watered them in a couple days. The sun is out today, but the sun hasn't been out for the last couple days. But I'm going to give it some water, and then I'm going to go in, drink a couple glasses of water, and then I'm with my day. Well, you can tell by my hair, I haven't taken my shower yet. I just got back from my walk. I've already drank, I drank 16 ounces of water before I went for my walk, and I've drank 32 ounces since I got back. So I'm doing pretty good with my water. I'll probably drink a couple more glasses before I eat. My flowers really needed the water. Oh my goodness. I just, even though it wasn't hot, I should have been watering them because they were looking sorry. They're going, water, water, please water. They were very thirsty. That's the point I was trying to make. I know I'm a nut. I can't help it. What else was I going to say? Oh, you know what? I was thinking on my walk, too, when I kept saying that Vegas, the city that never sleeps. I know it's New York, the city that never sleeps. New York City, the city that never sleeps. But when you're in Vegas, there's no clocks anywhere. Because I know when I went to Vegas, so I don't know when they don't know when to go to sleep because they don't have a clock. I really think that if you lived in a world where everything wasn't by a clock, that you just ate when you were hungry. I mean, truly hungry, not just like emotional hungry, but like really hungry, and slept when you were tired and got up when you wanted to get up and went to bed when you wanted to go up, and you didn't have a clock determining your life. It might be a whole different life. It really would. But you do kind of need structure in your life. I know that, but that's just the way it goes. Looking off to space like I'm not. Oh, well, I gotta go take a shower and then go to Kroger's. You guys are holding me up. Why? Why? Because you know that I don't like to go to shopping every day anymore. Here comes my house guest. She talks to herself all the time. I should say, are you talking to me? And she'll say, no, I'm talking to myself. And the phone's ringing. See, I gotta talk to someone else. Gotta see you guys. Bye. Okay, let's eat. Here's my breakfast. The tomatoes were left over from the tacos the other day. They're also cut up. But started my day with a prayer. I drank 64 ounces of water so far. I've walked 8,076 steps. Take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live. That's my quote from Brandy Granton. 36 smart points for the day. 2 for my egg, 4 for my ounce of cheese, 0 for the tomato, the berries, the banana, the grapefruit, tea and the water. So 6 points. I have 30 points left. Banana's starting to get a little riper than I like.
Next time.
Your next day. Your second. Okay. And that's
I need a 1 foot.
Okay, that's enough.
I have a broken arm.
Okay, we're gonna say
Happy birthday.
Dang, you broke home.
there's my dinner.
No,
And a
because
glass of iced tea.
I returned them because I want red ones.
There's the birthday boy. Okay, let's light it.
Happy birthday, dear Oliver. Happy birthday to you.
Okay, that's about it for today. Everybody's gone home. All the towels are hung out drying. It was kind of cold today. I never hit 70, and they went in the pool. They were in it almost the whole day. Nuts. They're nuts. I'm telling you, nuts. People next door got a trampoline. They're putting it together right now. other than that, not much going on. Jim's still working. Tomorrow's my day. No kids. I'm sure my neighbors are going to love that because they heard me yelling at the kids most of the day. They were kept, every time they got out of the pool, they thought they had to get a new towel. And they didn't think they had to pick up the toys, the pool toys. And they thought they could traipse in and out of the house so good. Oh no, we're not going to have a long summer like that. So, but you know, they're good kids. I know that. Oliver liked all of his presents. He had a good birthday. And now I'm just going to go in, drink a couple glasses of water. I did have a slice of cake. I didn't film it. It's so confusing after we sing the happy birthdays and he opens the gifts. And I cut the cake and Denise scoops the ice cream. And it was just too confusing. But I did have a slice of cake. And no ice cream though. So, and I figured out my cup of sauce. I figured was 12 points. And the bread, I didn't figure out the bread. I'm thinking the bread was probably about 5. And I had a sausage link, I think, which was 10. That's a lot. So I'm thinking that I had 30 points, and I don't think I had, well, with the slice, well, I didn't really have a slice of cake. I had like the little leftovers on the plate. So I really wouldn't say I had a whole slice of cake, but I had cake. I think I used all my 30 points. I used my whole 36 points today. So, all right. Let's go in the house, see what trouble I can get into in there. Talk to you guys tomorrow.